In today's Queen's speech, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II confirmed that legislation will be introduced, meaning that in future general elections, photographic identification will be required to vote. Rather predictably, those of a leftist social justice warrior persuasion have reacted thus.
It's fascism! What more evidence do you need to see that Britain is becoming a totalitarian police state?
Naturally, the wokest members of society see this as some government conspiracy to curtail their freedoms. But as we know, even though woke people may be highly intelligent, none of them have got any common fucking sense. Mrs. Disgruntled comes from Northern Ireland, and over there it's already a requirement to have photographic ID to vote. That being said, historically, politics in Northern Ireland were much more heated than the rest of the UK. In England, in the run-up to an election, you probably get a leaflet through the door, and maybe a guy would drive down the street with a loudhailer. Whereas in the past in Northern Ireland, it was more likely to be gunfire and a few car bombs. In the UK, it's not a legal requirement to carry any form of identification. But I never leave the house without my driving licence, because if some bored copper decides to pull me over just to make his day go a bit quicker, by the time I've stopped the car, he'll know that it's taxed, MOT'd and insured. So all I've got to do is flash my licence to prove I am who I say I am, and then say thank you very much, officer, piss off and bother someone else. We already need photo ID for many things in day-to-day life. If you live in Great Britain, you'll be aware of the way our oldest postal service, the Royal Mail, delivers parcels. The postman will creep up to your front door like a fucking ninja, will push through that little card that said, sorry, we tried to deliver, but you weren't in, and then sprint back to his van like Usain Bolt. So then you have to take the card to the post office depot, and the first thing you'll be asked is, have you got photo ID? And some other delivery companies will require photo ID even when you open the door to them. And it always strikes me, if they've knocked on and I've answered, either I am the homeowner or a remarkably casual burglar. Just before the pandemic hit, I went to watch some bands one evening, and as I was entering the venue, I was asked for photo ID. Now in my head, I was thinking, what horrendous type of life would I have had to have led to look like this and be under 18? But it was the venue's policy. They ID'd everyone. That's fair enough. And when it comes to a general election, if there are people who don't have a passport, a driving licence, student ID, or just something to prove they are who they say they are, do we really want those mouth-breathing troglodytes voting anyway? By far, my favourite comment I've read on this story was written with the caps lock on and no comprehension of spelling or grammar, and reads like this. It's another example of the government being racist because they know illegal immigrants won't have passports. I think the rather obvious point is that anyone who enters this country clinging to the bottom of a Eurostar or rowing across the English Channel in a wardrobe won't be eligible to vote. Personally, I think it's a good idea. The worst case scenario is it will help to cut any potential election fraud. And I'm not bothered about having to present photo ID in the same way I'm not bothered that Britain has more surveillance than any other country on earth. Because I'm not breaking any fucking laws. There were also the inevitable comments that living in Britain is now like living in Nazi Germany. Well, it's not, is it? Note the total absence of Stukas, and the government hasn't announced they're going to annex Poland. Don't have to, all the fucking Polish live over here. I thought I'd put that in because occasionally I get right-wing lunatics in the comments section. There have also been comments saying it's like living in 1984. But the thing about fucktards trying to draw a comparison between George Orwell's dystopian masterpiece and living in Britain in 2021 is that none of them have ever read it. As ever, thanks for watching. Oh, fuck that up. I swallowed a bug. But if we're trying to... Hang on, look at the amount of horse shit there. But why would I remember my fucking lines? And although woke people may be intelligent, no, they're not, they're mostly thick cunts. It's like living in... There's all there.